This is what the podcast should have been about.
A superpower.
It is an idea, emotion, and intentions. I do that all the time. It's fucking phenomenal. Impossibilities are an impossibility until it's yes and no. Or it could have legit have been everything. Everything. And go past the universe. What do you think you'll come across? You know what? Life is actually pretty fucking good because we have been given a superpower. Everyone and everything that has ever lived and will ever live and is alive now has a superpower, and that is thought. Okay? We all can think. We can come up with an idea, create a business, and make money. If we don't want to do that, then we can think of a situation, fucking think of a movie, play it in our minds while we sleep. I do that all the time. It's fucking phenomenal. Sometimes I wake up crying because the movie had a bad ending, dude. And it would just ruin the rest of my day. My whole day's sad because I watched a movie in my sleep. Thought is powerful. Thought is the first step of manifestation in creation. You think this God in the sky, if we want to call him some entity that's not us, okay, let's just speculate on that. He thought of everything that's going on. He formed it into reality. He had to think of it first. The idea came first. This is what the podcast should have been about, okay? Okay, thought. Let's start with that. Thought. It seems like so little of a thing. Oh, you just give a thought. It's an idea. It was there. Therefore, it was created in something, maybe in a different universe. You fuck around and you thought about it. Okay? It's part of existence now. Okay? The idea, the thought and intention, that comes first. That's the seed. You gotta put emotion behind it. Your whole life came from thought and emotion and intentions. That's why they say God loves you. But not the fucking Santa Claus with the fucking white beard who lives in the sky and visits you once every year on Christmas to eat all your fucking milk and cookies. There's no love with that guy. He just wants your fucking food. He wants your dessert. The real fucking God is the flower of life. You know what that is? I can send a geometrical fucking image of it that I've downloaded, and it can go on my story too. That is God. That is literally everything, all of existence wrapped into one. It's a geological scale, so it's just kind of some typing or what do you call it, artwork of how really to explain and understand it. This is everything. They say, oh, before anything happened ever, even pre-historical history, pre-documented, whatever the fuck, there was nothing. That's complete bullshit. Nothing is an impossibility. Impossibilities are an impossibility, so that chucks everything out the window. There wasn't nothing, and some people think, okay, it was in a different universe, and everything exploded and created anew. That's cool too. Or it could have legit have been everything. Everything, okay? And I'll tell you why. Nothingness just doesn't make any sense. Have you heard of antimatter? It's the matter that kills all matter and might create another Big Bang. That is part of existence. It exists. That is as close to nothing as you can get. Now, you could go outside of this entire reality and this entire universe and cluster fucks of all universes around the universe and take out of the universe of that and all the other universes until it's yes and no. We are in yes. Okay? There's nothing there. No, there's nothing there. There's not blackness, there's not silence, there's not where you kind of observe, you know, how it would feel like in a coffin when it's just your big body, but you're not even a body, you're just a thing that's observing. There's nothing there. It's nothing. That is nothingness. However, there's something containing that nothingness, therefore it's still part of existence. So nothing really doesn't exist. Be a part of existence, and if you wanted to be, because you were once upon a time, before you embodied yourself into a spirit, a soul, and a being, and an identity, and a body, before all that, you were a little observation piece, just a little tiny, think of it as an orb. You've seen orbs like on some kind of paranormal investigations show, right? You know those little orbs. That is an observational, just little being, okay? You can have them white. That symbolizes that they are light beings. You can have them black, and absorb light. That is one of the observations that, or orbs, if you want to call them the spirit, that is has evil intentions. And then there's one that are just crystal clear, transparent, not white, not black, because all they want to do is learn and observe. All they want to do is watch. That's it. They don't have any intentions. They don't have love or hate, nothing. Now, going back to the yes and no, if it was yes, with all the clusterfucks in different universes and different time zones, which all are the same thing, we're going to get into that later, and then there's no, there's still nothing there, okay? There's nothing that you're not there. You're not there to observe it because observations would be in there creating existence. That's the one. Okay, so if we go into yes, because we all are, it's kind of like not a choice in this matter. You would see the universe expanding and expanding, infinitely expanding and expanding some more. Okay? Now, if you were to be faster than the universe, if you were to be faster than the great infinite, and go past the universe, what do you think you'll come across? Would you just disintegrate until you're nothing? Not even a ghost, not even a spirit, not even a fucking soul. Completely nothing. Nothing learned because your thoughts and matters, and that's all gone too. Or do you think you'll find something on the other side? Because if you were to find something, this is the best part. The moment you were to see it, you'd still have to be faster than the universe, because it's still gonna catch up to you, suck you back in the universe. What happens after that? You were nothing, you were outside, you were part of the great, no part of existence, okay? And it caught up to you, you came sucked back in. Did it take away your memories of what you saw? Did it take away your self-identity? Did it take away all your memories and now you don't know nothing? Did it take away all your thoughts and you just became a robot? Or did it disintegrate you and it wouldn't have mattered anyway? Or did you become the universe? You came out of there, got disintegrated, and your energy's still there somewhere. The universe caught up to that energy and it fed into itself, creating the great infinite once more. And now, you're a part of the infinite. These are the fucking questions. These are the important questions. These are the questions that keep me up at night. And one last thing I want to talk about, and I just said it once, okay? Impossibilities are impossible. You think, oh, dragons can't exist because they're so... What kind of logical sense would you have to make for it? They're so big, and since bird wings have hollowness, bones inside them, dragon bone fucking wings won't be able to let them fly. Maybe they'll have wings, but they can't fly. You know, bees don't give a fuck about scientific logic. They fly still, even though their bodies are too fat. Guess what? Boom. Where do you think the idea of dragon came from? Do you think it was just, oh, well, let's just think of something scary and put it on CGI TV? No, dude, it had to come from somewhere. It's been here. It's been in prehistoric history. You look in the books way back then, you'll see fucking dragons there. They were there, they were real. Maybe they're all not here anymore and dead, but they were. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell does dragons have to do with impossibilities? Well, that's just one fucking example, dude. The word impossible is a joke to me. I think of it and it makes me laugh. You would think that it would be impossible for you to be able to play an online game through your brain. Guess what? They're coming up with a chip to put in your fucking brain! Track all your thoughts, all your intentions. Actually, if you were to just think about robbing a bank, you'll be in prison for fucking thinking about robbing a bank! Not actually fucking doing it, they just stopped you from doing it. Okay, that's what's going up in here, is fucking the apple. How about that? You like the Bible a lot, you'll know what I mean by that. If we lived in prehistoric times and we went, okay, well, one day in the future, we'll be able to make a fucking box that portrays moving paintings and shit, and it has sounds, and they're even working on smell now. So we call it as television. They would think you're fucking lying, and that's impossible. What I'm trying to say is there's nothing that is impossible. Okay? As long as you can think it, your mind's the limit. As long as you can think it and create thought and energy into it, it shall exist. Now, you can think of that as, I don't know, terrifying, or you could think of that as, like, divine. You could have all of the entertainment you want with your thoughts. Who really meditates now? Who really just sits alone to themselves and thinks? Not a lot of people. They need something to be entertained, like a TV. Is it so impossible to just sit on your own, think to yourself, and just fucking love it? Every last little bit of it. Why is that such a big deal? Why do you have to just, oh, I'm alone today, I got nothing to do, I don't got work, but no friends can come over, and so I should just watch YouTube all day. No, you don't gotta watch YouTube. Is it fun to watch YouTube? Cool, you're having fun. But if you're not having fun, then what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Sit alone, think for a minute. Dude, I laugh at my own thoughts. And someone will be like, oh, what you laughing at? I'll be like, it's kind of hard to explain. I have to catch everybody up with the page I'm on. Most of the time. Just like this. Let me try and explain part 2. I think I might make this a series. It's gonna be like a whole shit ton of 15-minute videos, but you know what? If I can catch someone else up with my train of thought and have them try and understand the shit that I think about, okay,